Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and our Gundabad campaign on Divide and Conquer version 5. In the last episode, we did manage to carve out Barchleg for ourselves. We reclaimed it, or basically we just claimed it. Ered Luin had of course conquered it from Angmar, and we just took it. I will not give it to Angmar though. I would trade it for military access, but I'm also thinking that with our relationship with them already being, I think, perfect, we should be able to see that. Perfect relations, yes. So we shouldn't have to worry too much about walking through their territories. And also, in claiming Barchleg, we only really need to walk through. We don't need to spend too much time in their territories before coming to ours. So that's why I think claiming Barchleg would be a good thing for us, so then we can start sending smaller groups like this one, led by General Yagduf, to the western fronts. Ered Luin is also very brave in pushing out their generals. They have Narvi here, and also Clan Herald Floyd the Fearless, the faction heir even. And they have 3 more generals here, one of them being a family member, the other 2 seemingly just generals, huh? But we have a full stack over here. Angsul still has a garrison. What if I take you out? Then they are not that happy. Okay, because I'm thinking that it's not really necessary for me to have Angsul this heavily fortified, because oh right, I think we're still bordering them up here. I really need to get some forts or some towers down. So we need more generals, but we don't really have that many, do we? We have one here in Barchleg, but the thing is, the culture is actually still good. Okay, so we can retrain you lads. And when we have a new army, or these reinforcements have reached Barchleg, I'm thinking that it would be actually, we can afford to build a tower. So I will put you there. Tower, and then back into Barchleg. We have basically no visibility here. It doesn't seem like Angmar or Ered Luin has been very good at setting out towers in the Barchleg region, nor in the Angsul or Gobedrain region. Because I think it works like that. If you claim a region, you automatically get control of the towers that has been put in it before. I think that's the case. Snowwork Watchtower, that we kind of claim the ones in the region that we've taken. I don't know. That might not be the case. But what I plan on for this episode, I guess I will just keep fighting Ered Luin. That's basically the only thing we are going to do. They are the only threat left to us fulfilling our campaign goals. If you don't count the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm, which we are sieging down here at Edil, and it's gonna be another 5 turns until they either sally out or they give up. But they don't have Lord Gula is their lord. I wonder if that's the same thing as their faction leader. In any case, I will keep sieging. I'm not really in any rush here. What I am curious about, though, is before I started sieging Ostinadil, there was a small Khazad-dûm army here as well. But they have sallied off, and they're nowhere to be found. And they haven't been taken this region, and not this one either, what I can see. One thing that might be interesting is that the Dunlendings wanted me to pay them tribute, and it was an accept or we will attack kind of deal. I declined, but so far they haven't attacked us yet, and I just hope that they kind of won't, I guess. That because they are already almost done for. I think they have like 1 region left, so I hope that they won't be a thorn in my side. Might be what they're doing here with the Dunlending fort. I don't know. Down here, nothing new. We still maintain the border against Rohan. They do not fill up any garrisons in these border cities, so hopefully I don't have to worry too much about them attacking us. And with that in mind, I did take the army out of Limihir to move up to Goblin Town. because I think it would be fun if we can start messing a little bit with Kenneth Bryn, although we will need a lot of troops, like 5 or 6 full stacks maybe, to take this. I don't know, I just remember when I played Angmar, and we tried to take Imladris, and we lost thousands upon thousands of troops. Even though we eventually took it, but yeah, it took a while. And so that's why I'm moving this army up here. And also 2 generals would be Despot of Karas, Galadon. It would be nice for them to start moving up north as well. Although I don't think I will be moving out from Kenneth Bryn. I will rather just hold it. Maybe give that one to Angmar in exchange for military access. No, if I'm able to take it before wiping out Ered Luin, I most likely will just keep it. It's a very strong fort. Stronghold, even. So that's that. Up here, of course, we're still just recruiting and keep sending everything we got over to the Western Front. Nothing new there. But I'm also kind of starting to take it a bit easier on the recruiting front because we don't have that much money. If you look here, we are starting to make profits again, but that's because we lost like 10,000 units and or 10,000 in army upkeep, and I guess that's gonna come back soon. As soon as we start taking units out of the settlements like this, then it will start to cost us a significant amount of money again. So that's the Western Front. Over here on the far east, nothing more here. Still having a full stack at Rhubar. And we should really just work on the free army upkeep here, I guess. And maybe we should start sending some things over, like the trolls and the artillery. Something like that. We can start training some tier 1s. But, I mean, I don't trust Rune at all. I don't trust them. But nothing more there. Dorwinion, in the last episode I realized that this region has Leofric's Bounty is owned by Dol Guldur. So, we do not have to worry too much about what's to the west of us here, but rather we need to focus on what's south. And there we have Karvarad, and we have Strondost, and we have this hidden little city here. But I'm also thinking that Dol Guldur might have this place under wraps. If not, I guess we will need to start sending troops. The problem is that I would love to send units from these eastern sides over the river to the Dorwinian lands, former Dorwinian lands, but the problem is that Dorwinian has a massive fleet, so really there's nothing I can send against them. I have one small little fleet of ships here that actually got attacked and defeated, but if we want to use them to start shipping over troops, we won't be able to do it down here where we might have the biggest use of it. I'm actually thinking if it might be worth it for all of these troops to start moving over to this crossing. It would be like so many turns though. I don't know. I just know that the Dorwinian fleet is ridiculously strong and I don't really have anything to fight them with. Unless I just start taking their settlements, but they're still gonna have like a full stack of ships. If they split this one up, they can basically besiege or blockade every port along this river without even breaking a sweat. So I don't really know how do we want to deal with that one. With the only thing we can recruit ship-wise are mercenary ships, and we will not be able to recruit many enough to even put a dent into any of these things. So this, I guess, is just gonna have to be not a necessary evil, but a evil that we're gonna have to learn to live with. And that's that. We did also reclaim Leodholt from the Anduin Vale, so now we're just working on reinforcing that a little bit. Because hopefully we don't have to lose it again. But now Anduin Vale should have only one area left. And the problem is, I want Dol Guldur to be linked up, so I need for them to take Duinburg. Or if I am to take it, I will be giving it back to them, because otherwise they will start bugging out with the Bjorn's Hall being theirs, and they don't really have any, and they don't have a connection to their main territory or whatever it is. The AI can't really work that out, to my understanding. But I think this is enough of an intro. What do we want to do? Of course, I don't think we have any more moves to make, really. But you will keep sieging Ostin Edil, and my troops over on this side will keep marching. And we can end the turn. Some small little groups of soldiers walking to their other location. Dorwinion didn't really do anything. That's interesting. They seem to start pulling back a smidge. I wonder if I could start training ships by taking Strondost. I think it was something like that when I played as Rune. I could start training ships when I took Strondost. I think that was the case. But they have actually removed a lot of their forces out of Strondost. Interesting. Now you have a general and the axe guard there. And they also broke all... Oh no. Spoke too soon. I guess we just need to start moving these units over here somehow. Just get moving. It's gonna take a while. Look at... They have such lousy movement points. This is not a lot. Okay, whatever. You're gonna go where you're gonna go. Okay, recruitment reports. I don't think we've started too many new recruitments, but all of these are just troops that we need to march over into the Dorwinian territory. Mount Gundabad, that's cool. We're setting up an entirely new army here. Sweet stuff. And Burkau Peace. Right. This is where all the regions are, where we trained a whole bunch of like tier 1s. Burkaupis, I think we also... Burgram, yes. Burgram and Burmarlenge is somewhere over here as well. Can check it this way. Oh, that's... Right, that's over there. Cool. We could train some more Black Shields, but I do not prioritize that right now. And then we also have Winterion Yor and Erebor and a whole bunch of retrained stuff. So, what we're gonna do now is take you. You will move over towards Ilanin. So will you. And then we have Burkau Peace. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. All of you move over towards Ilanin as well. Burgram. Ilanin. Construction report. Right. We did upgrade Emenufuin. Don't really know. The only thing we need from that level now is the Union of Ration Hall, but it's gonna be a while until we can afford that. Grassguard got the Chieftain's Hall, so that means we can get the Drill Square soon. Might queue that up. And queues are stalled. Dang. I am the most advanced faction, though. That's great. And we did start off with 13k, but all of that went into construction, 11,000. Not a lot into recruitment. Right. Keep sieging here, and still no sign of a Khazad-dûm relief force. No thing to worry about there. You keep marching up here. And you keep moving to Barchaleg. Angmar still walking around, so they can walk through my territory, but... Okay, yeah, whatever. They are actually moving... I don't really understand this. They shouldn't be able to move to attack anything that they are not bordering. Get ready for fighting. We can attack them though, but with me not even having a general, this doesn't feel like the best course of action. We could give you a general though. Indeed we could. You will keep walking, and you are a full stack that we also need to get moving. I will take like just a brief just think it over a little bit how I want to deal with this, because you are not bordering Bartzeleg anywhere. So you won't be attacking Bartzeleg. What you might attack is Angsul. But then you should have walked in through this little pass. But you didn't. And the thing is, if I only had a general in this force, I would actually contemplate attacking this army. They have almost a full stack, but it looks like Merchant Cavalry pretty weak, Corsair Raiders weak, Corsair Archers weak, Marksmen and crossbows are of course ridiculously scary because they are effective against armor, and crossbows are always very efficient at killing stuff. So, what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. What should I, if I replace that army, or that with a general, I put you there, then I join you up there. Angsul is a little bit pissy with me, but we should, a lot of that must be still cultural unrest, yes. 30 in cultural unrest, a lot of corruption, but when we have the militia garrison up and running, that should help out quite a bit. We also have one agent here that should help out with the cultural growth. How many do we have in Goblin-horde? 2. And the culture is growing. The fear is diminishing though, it seems like. But yes. Now I think it's about that time that I am to attempt to smack this Eredluin army. If I just look at my forces, most of them have equipment upgrades. If it's not for weapons, it's for armor. They don't. They have yellow or they have golden shield on the longbeard crossbows. That's that. But of course, all of the other ones are question marks, so I don't really know. Longbeard phalanx are scary. The broadbeard marksmen are also scary. But 2 units of raiders, that's something I'm not really scared of. No armor. Not that good with prolonged fighting, so we shouldn't have to worry about those. Merchant cavalry have poor morale, so if we might be able to break them, especially if they fight my warg marauders. And then of course there's a general. But if we're able to kill Narvi, and okay, we can't even reach them, so that's for the next turn. Awkward. But yes, if we're able to beat them and completely annihilate them, that would be huge. So armies moving, and I don't think there's anything else really for me to move now. You are already on your way. We should still have a good treasury total that will all go into construction. And I mean, it's so tempting to go for Strondost right now, but since we don't have a general here, I very much doubt that we should be able to leave the settlement without them being pissy with us. Garrison is 20%. And if we're able to take it, most likely they have a garrison in here. Or a garrison building, so it's not going to be that easy, or too easy, I guess. But we have reinforcements moving to Ilanin. Now, so I'm thinking that you can start moving to Karasant. Really, is that the fastest way? It might be faster going via roads. Well, that might be the thing. Tantanui is being reinforced on the regular. That's good. You can start moving to whatever region over here, I guess. And we have a lot of troops on their way. That's good. Nothing more to do here. Nothing more to see, I don't think. But to just end the turn, and I think these armies will join up and attack Uzgol. But we'll cross that bridge once we get to it. Come on, Northern Dunedain. You want to talk to me? Right. That's just gonna be the thing. My poor little fleet will just be bullied until dead, which it now is. That poor little ship has been sunk, and now Dorwinion is blockading me. I'm thinking that, do I want a ceasefire with them? Not necessarily. Okay, Dol Guldur is on the march. That's awesome. Please take Duinburg, so I don't have to do it for you. Snork Raiders, Burkaupis and Burgram. We do need you down here. Always good with some cavalry units. And you. Start getting over there as well. Oh, we can recruit spies. The thing is, I'd rather have towers in these regions than spies. Although the culture is really bad. We have 509. Okay, get a freaking spy, whatever. What more? Khazad-dûm and Khazad-dûm West. Queues are stalled yet again. Gondor is the most advanced faction now. It's Gondor and I who are kind of fighting over the ratings or the ranks. What the damn hell? You shouldn't be able to move on Barchelay. You're not bordering it. Okay, let's see. How many do you have room for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now Barchelay at least has a full stack. Now I'm only worried about my poor little general. If they get caught up out in the open, then we are screwed. And you can reach me currently. So what I'm gonna do is put you there, set down a tower just to have some better visibility, move back another tower, because first of all we need to see what Narvi decides to do. But we don't need to wait too much. We can kill the faction heir. Or at least do a valiant attempt. Swordsmen, crossbows, 2 units of crossbows. That's not good. But I will try to shoot them down as much as possible. And I will focus all of my ballista. I'll see what I'll aim for. But I know that the crossbows are going to be very, very scary to fight. Let's go. Faithless is he that says farewell when the road darkens. Deep words, Gimli, son of Gloin. Start the deployment, and hopefully I won't have to use any of my really high value troops or high quality troops. Do it like so. And you can be in the back here as well. Whereas we will put... Oh, actually we have a bit of a hill. Nice. So put the ballista like so. And all of the Black Shield archers like so. Actually, I do think that if they stand behind the ballista, they will start doing those wonky howitzer shots that I'm not a big fan of. And that's all of our warband units, really? Not as many as I would have hoped. Less than half of what I hoped for. We also have some regular warriors, and we'll put... Actually, can put you on this side like so. You will be reinforcing the center, and you will be on this side. There we go. And then trolls. We also have some pale Uruks that will be reinforcing. We have a general. And what do we have more? Half trolls. And then, of course, a group of wargs. Great stuff. This should be it. Although, okay. I just want to see if we can turn around a little bit, get into a better angle. Don't know what the ballista is doing. There we go, ballista. And now we need to start slowing stuff down. And ungroup everything. You run up and then start shooting. I think you're already in a decent enough position. No, not you. I thought I selected the wargs. Now I did. Wargs. Okay. You are shooting. That's good. The bandits, we don't need to worry about at all. It's just crossbows that I'm worried about. You and you shoot at them. You and you shoot at them. They have such stinking high armor, though. But I think we should outreach them from here. Or no? Reloading. Ew. But within these walls, we will outlast them. The ones are not nobles. The ones are not nobles. That's the generals, so of course we want to shoot them down. They are starting to get some kills on my boys. But of course the crossbows, that's what they do. They deal a lot of damage, even to heavily armored troops. That's a kind of their thing. But for now, just skirmishing a little bit. Works nicely enough. But now it seems like the crossbows want to move a little bit forward. So then we can start shooting at them instead. I guess you can still focus on them. Would be nice if you can hit some of their bigger blobs. Okay. But soon I think it's about time to get moving. Yeah, like I said, some of them are shooting absolutely horrendous shots. You, my friend, move up here so we can get better angles with your shots. Oh, they are doing so much damage to my ballista. But the thing is, the units that they kill first will also be the first ones to heal. So we shouldn't have to worry too much about that, I don't think. Start moving, ballista. Now we need to start moving all of our infantry. Get going, get going, get going. Oof. Killed so many of my... Killed so many of my units. 8% of my total. We are the king's shields. Now. You run up here and see if we might be able to get some good shots off with you. Run. And now the wargs will be very useful in hammer and anvil strikes. But they are doing a good job against my center line. Not very comfortable with that at all. Run around. We need to get the Tumunzanar nobles. Come on. Run in. And just start killing, start encircling them. There we go. You can go for the Tumunzanar nobles. We've killed 31%, so I mean, the percentages are not the best. They did manage to kill quite a lot of our troops only with their crossbows. Impressive, impressive. And one charge. Kaboom. I think that was a good charge. Now we need to get out of there though, because it looked like the Tumunzanar nobles had spears. Yes. My eyes did not deceive me. But now their numbers are starting to drop quite quickly. Now that we are encircling them or have them surrounded. And I still haven't used my trolls at all. Come on. And the Pale-Urks, I think they should be able to do a great job against the Tumunzanar nobles. Enemy general fallen. Great. Clan Herald Floy the Fearless is now Floy the freaking dead man. You can start shooting now. You attack the Tumunzanar nobles. And wargs, I guess, just hang out close by in case they decide to start breaking. Dwarves are not really famous for easily breaking, though. Now we are starting to take a lot of prisoners. Just because I said that they weren't gonna break, they started breaking. But I will just mop everything up with the wargs. They're not ridiculously fast, the wargs, but they should at least be faster than dwarves. Come on, what's left? 20, we lost a fourth of our army. I hope this general has healing paste so we can get some of them back. 23 down to 12. Okay, that's half of the casualties healed. I can live with that. So we lost 285, but we did kill a general. The Battle of the Borderlands has been won. And who is the MVP? No one into the 3 digits. Is the highest 53? Really? 54. Black Shield Archers, 54. Black Shield Warriors, 53. 66 on Orc Avengers. 77 on Black Shield Warband. Great. So we actually did get some kills. And not a lot of friendly fire either. Ballista got 30. So you lost more than you killed. But you also healed everything that you lost. So I guess we count that as a win. Great stuff. That's one threat fewer for us to deal with. Now I just need to know what the army outside of Barchleg is up to. I'm hoping that they're just gonna... No mercy. I'm hoping that they're just gonna realize that they can't siege Barchleg because it's not bordering any of their regions, and then they will just piss off. Oh yeah, we can kill another one. Durin. How fitting that it's Durin that we're going to kill. Hopefully. Or of course we're going to be able to wipe him out to start the deployment. And then we of course will put the ballista first. Then we have 2 groups of archers on that side and 2 groups of archers on the other side. Great stuff. And then I'm thinking warband behind, obviously. And then all of the warriors behind that. And then we can have you and you and you. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. You and you can hang out in the back behind that. Then the trolls on one side. Half the trolls can just chill. I don't think I use them as much as I should. Because to me, they just feel like there are too few to really make any difference. So what I'm trying to do in using these lads is that basically just use them to soften up big blobs of troops. And that's basically it. If not for that purpose, I will just have them hang out in the back. Start the battle. And everything that can fire should fire. Okay. And they're actually moving forward. Oh, is that... Oh, no. Stop. 2 moons on our nobles. 2 moons on our nobles. Oh, do they actually have... And 2 moons on our nobles. Oh, dang. Do we have the after sale special on generals? Kind of feels like they sent 3 generals against us. So, it might be more in our interest to just lock them into melee and attack them and kill them that way, because their crossbows are of course very, very scary. Marching, marching. Now you started to fire. So you stop. And all of you just march in. And I will need you to form a line as well. We will run around with the wargs. There we go. You run in and attack them. And you run in, and run in. And the archers don't have to shoot anymore because I'm more scared that you're gonna cause friendly fire. So, now we have them caught. Oh, damn. That must be the half-trolls javelins. There we go. And you attack them. And now it should just be for our wargs to start doing some charges in their backs. And then it should all be fine and dandy. 3 generals just out in the open.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Brave or stupid? Come on. That's 1 general dead. Gloin. Another general dead. Azagal. Now it should just be Durin left. They do not seem to be as strong in melee as they are when using their crossbows. Only 1 general left. We can blow the horn. We've lost 2%, killed 90. I can live with those stats. Where is their last general, I wonder? There he is. The Superman cape. He's not even blooded up. Oh, he is blooded up. And for some reason, everyone's just running through him. 99. Could it be that the only thing left is the general? And I don't think the warband is the best unit to fight him either. We need like the warriors or Paleorux or Orc Avengers or something like that. Something with some bite in it. That's what we need. But it should just be a matter of time until he's gone. Gone from this world. He's a sturdy little bugger though, I give him that. There we go. That's Durin dead. 25 units lost. I can live with that. We healed a couple. MVPs on 43 kills, Black Shield Warriors, 19 Warband, 19 Warband, 17 Warband, 15 Warriors. The Battle of Dordhol has been won. And I think with that, there are 4 dead Eredluin generals already in this episode. If so, that would be great for us. Enemy camp sacked. That's 1. That's 2. And 3. Should also be some good experience for Ozgol and his troops. Cool. Cool. Now, you can move over there, build a tower, and then I think I want you to start moving. I do believe that Angsul might be a bigger problem for us. So I will go up there with this army and hopefully get some better visibility. And Barshaleg, I'm just betting everything on that they are able to withstand a potential siege. And you don't really need to move anywhere quite yet. But when you're ready, I would like for you to start getting some visibility up there. Cool. Is that everything that we can do for this turn already? Is it end of the turn already? You move into Sant Anui, and the Drowinian army actually pissed off. Keep moving. And what about... Okay. Start moving you to Karasant. And we can actually join some of these armies up and move you all to Karasant. This is just a trash army. If we didn't have 2 units of black shields, it would not be a strong one. And if we don't have any archers, I just now realized that. Ew. You can get into Ilanin. Good. We are starting to build a Shrine of Melkor. That's good for the culture. Sant Anui hasn't started building anything yet, but we do need the barracks for law bonuses. So we can start setting that one up. Actually, we don't have the culture yet. Start with that one. It's quick to build that one as well. Good. It would be so nice to move with from Karasant and just attack Strondos. We can give it a shot. I mean, why not? Do it with something like this. want to see if we can take all these units out. We actually can. Cool. Move on to Strondos then. And Lest, okay, is held by Mordor. Where are the armies? Where are Dorwinian's armies? Sant Anui, do I need to move anything from here? Maybe I should. Over to Karasant. But so far we actually have pretty decent visibility, so we are somewhat warned. If they move on, if they make a move on us. Okay. Moving. Nothing more fun to do on this side. So, a diplomat. You have already taken a look at Mordor there. So these are both Mordor. Of course, this is Rune territory. And Strondost might soon be Snow Orc territory. Cool. And Karvara is all... Why are they emptying out all of their settlements? Doesn't really make sense to me. But I mean, if they're gonna make it easy for me, I'm just gonna say thank you and accept the gracious gift. Still sieging down Khazad-dûm, and now their numbers will start to drop very, very rapidly with only 3 turns to go. Still moving my armies. Dunedain still trying to bribe me at Khazad-dûm West, it seems. Dorwinion. Now I want to see where Dorwinian's armies went. Eredluin didn't touch Barchaleg. Interesting. So they didn't touch Barchaleg. Then where would they have gone? Great. So you're hanging out, just having a good time. They're actually starting to move back. That's good. And you can move down here. Build a tower. Good. And then start moving up towards Angsul. And you are already on your way. I don't want to move through Angmar territory unless I have to. So now we have this to deal with. And I wonder, we might be able to actually deal with that. Just merged up my troop. That might have been a mistake. I don't know. Feels like we should be able. We should have them. Oh, come on. We can take them. But I would like to feel a bit more confident. And we don't have any wargs here. And nothing that has the movement points to reinforce them either. We do still have a lot of units at Goblin-horde, but we first of all need to make sure that everything is safe before we start pushing. And for that I want more watchtowers here on the Angsul region. Burkaupis, got a spy. Cool stuff. Now I'm thinking that I would like for you to start moving over here. Give us some visibility. Thank you. And Burkaupis, you got the Warg Marauders as well. How lovely. Free upkeep, please. That's that for recruitment. We should start to make money soon. Ilanin, you got the Shrine of Malkor. Happy about that. Queues are still stalled. What the dang hell? A lot of trait increases. Azog the Bloody. Do love a good trait. Queues are stalled again. End of turn. Path blocked. Where? How much am I spending on construction? 5.5. That's not even that much. 2.9 in recruitment. I would love to see if... Yes, we've started the militia garrison at Angsul. That's really, really great. How's it going over here, though? Okay, Sant Anui, you actually have a Dorwinian army on the way. You lay siege to this region, or Strondost. So far, it doesn't look like they have anything close by. Although I have been wrong before. But if you just hang out here, give us some visibility, we should be able to take Strondost. I will just make sure that we have siege equipment, and then I might just give it a shot with an auto-resolve. Culture here is actually doing quite great, so we might not need to worry too much about that. But we could also start sending more troops over to the army of Strondos. Oh, Karasant is completely chill. And I don't think the AI actually starts shipping troops via ships yet. So we might not even have to worry too much about that. Cool stuff. So Strondos is under siege. Sant Anduin might very well soon be under siege. See if you can cram yourself in there. And then I'm actually thinking if we should move. The culture is good. It's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. And also, I want to know why this is still a barracks, not a camp barrack or a camp guard or whatever it's called. Because now I think that even though I built this, I'm gonna have to wait a bunch of turns because it's not like my culture building. Regent's Armory. That's good for the law. I am the law. Okay, so we do have stuff. See if you can queue that one up. And it would also be nice. We have reinforcements on the way to Ilanin. So I think I want to take the army out of Ilanin. See how many I can take out. That was better than I expected, actually. So, what if I send back, like, you? 80. It's a cultural unrest. And the culture should very soon be dealt with. We can actually move some spies over from Karasant just to help with the culture. Like that. Sant Anui, how are your culture doing? Not that great, so we can move those over from Karasant as well. Just to make sure that we work on that. And you as well. We will also absolutely need more culture in Strondos, but I'm thinking just stack Sant Anui, and that will be growing a lot quicker, and then we can move them over to Strondos eventually, if we are able to take it. Now, you are a spy. Moving to Ilanin. And then you can start moving on to Karasant. And hopefully we'll be able to claim it. I need myself a couple of generals, though. But you are here in 2 turns. Then we'll have 2 of them, so we can start smashing down some towers. That's good. That's very, very good. And we do have troops in a lot of places that we don't really use anywhere. But that's because I already have 92,000 in army upkeep. So I'd rather make good use of the ones I do have. Might be about time for us to set up a new full stack here and push that one west. But now we have this army that's going to die at Cameth Bryn. So I'm thinking that we could have 2 armies. 2 generals could be 2 armies. And then we'll have all of them attack this region, and it will be a massive battle. But it would be nice if we were able to take Cameth Bryn. Might not though. But it would be fun to just take a turn and recruit all this trash and just march into the west. But now at least we have an army there. That's good. You didn't really want to do... That's what I wanted, right. I mean, the balance of power is just ever so slightly in my favor. We have pretty even numbers, but they have trash. Except for, like, half of their army. These units are not that good, but they do have a lot of ranged. Kabibuful Guard, they're gonna slaughter my troops. The Tomb Protectors are also gonna absolutely annihilate my troops. Longbeard Crossbows as well, so will Phalanx. I'm actually not sure about this, guys. But we might just give it a shot. What are troops for, if not for this? I just need some kind of a hill advantage and for them to be very, very passive for like 10 minutes while I just shoot them to bits. There we go. Put the ballista, and something's telling me that I'm gonna have to use my trolls today. Then we have archers. I would love for them to just kind of stand down there. We'll have the archers like so. Great. Don't need to be grouped anymore. And then we have the warband. They are very depleted, unfortunately. Oh no, we only have one unit of Orc Avengers now? No, we don't. There we go. Like that. And like that. Wargs. And then our units of Black Shield Warriors. That's that. And then, of course, the half-trolls. That's never used to anything. Oh, come on. Just when I thought I had a freaking hill advantage. Move back. But they are actually moving forward. Yeah, I thought I had a hill advantage. But they out-hill advantage the absolute bejesus out of me. And I'm the aggressor, so I'm the one that needs to be mindful of the time. I'm also kind of thinking that I might just want to freaking rush everyone in. There we go. At least the Black Shield Archers are set to fire at will. That's good. Now we can start firing. And the Ballista. Okay, I need to slow down the time because this is just not good. Azog Tomb Protectors. And then... Okay, it's actually a bit of a skirmish off Corsair Raiders. I'm actually thinking that it would be fun to put you up on the side, out with the wargs as well. We need to start trying to put our units into advantageous positions. And you up on this side. We are getting shot, but so are they. And if you're just aiming at the Longbeard crossbows, I think you should be able to get some really good shots in here. Come on. It's so perfect for you to hit this. Ballista, what are you doing? Oh, god dang it. Now they started shooting. I didn't see it because they didn't have flaming shots activated. Now, Raiders. Charge them. Charizard them. Longbeard Phalanx. We are still shooting at them. And it's good that they charged on the Black Shield Warriors and not on the Avengers, at least. So we got that going for us. Now you march in, and run in. And now, Trolls. You can go after the Merchant Cavalry, actually. I think that should be a good matchup for you. And you need to start getting into a position where we can charge them. You can start shooting at that guard. You keep shooting at the back. Wargs need to get ready. Okay, this is going to be an interesting, very interesting matchup. Did you actually... Oh, damn. Okay, now, Trolls. Get around here. They are really, really susceptible to crossbow fire. So you attack them, and you attack them. And I would also guard. Yeah, those are the guard things. That really don't... I would rather for them to run in and start attacking the raiders. So that's doing well. Now we need to get the wargs into a position where they can charge down the Gathol guard. How's it going here? You're gonna attack them. I think that's a good matchup, actually. And... you are there. Here comes the cavalry again. Make sure that we get them taken care of. I don't want the general to be in the front lines. Blow the horn. We have some more warriors.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, here we go. And now, charge them. But it's phalanx. They are so freaking scary. Or very, very efficient. There we go. That should have been a good charge. Really should have been a good charge. We just need to open our... to liberate our flanks and make them ready or make them available. You keep shooting and now you run into... oh, damn, we are losing trolls. Let's see if we can have you attack these crossbows maybe. Or no, run into the Corsair Raiders. See if we can free up our middle line. There we go. You start running up here. And I think this should be a very good trade-off for us. Not as much the trolls against the Gathol guard though. But I'm just thinking the trolls are gonna die. The important thing for me right now is to actually win this battle. Wargs. Can we get another charge off at the Gathol guards, I wonder? Well, maybe we should start getting a charge off on the raiders, actually. Speed up a little bit.
The enemy force remains.
Yeah, but we are losing troops like crazy as well. Yep, that was a charge. Pull back. And now the Black Shield Warriors are running straight into their archers. So that's really, really great for us. Now I want to see a charge, an effective charge on these ones. I guess that was an effective charge. I at least saw that we killed some units. So that's good. We've lost a third of our army, killed 2/3 of theirs. Come on. Our trolls are absolutely getting crushed as well. But the good thing is that we are at least starting to whittle them down. Where are you? Okay, you got a good charge off. I think we need them to start breaking though. At least it's good that they are moving around. Come on, and then another charge. And kaboom. I need them to start breaking. See if we can get a charge off in the backs of these crossbows. Oh, yes. Oh, damn. Oh, I thought it was going to crash. That charge was so good, it almost crashed the game. My trolls are all but spent. Blood of Numenor is all but spent. Come on, another charge. And kaboom. Yes. Oh, that charge was just beautiful. All of you start shooting at them, please. But we also have their Tumunzanar nobles. Do we have anything that we can fight them with? Not really. Because we are busy fighting the freaking phalanx. Come on, another charge. How's it going over here? You're just charging them. Yep. You're just following them into oblivion. Into the nothingness. The vast void of nothingness. Move back. And maybe a charge at the broadbeam marksmen. Get them cleared up. We've killed 89%. So their army is gone. If we win, that is. Come on. Oh, yes. These charges are so efficient. Don't like it that I lost 8 freaking trolls. Come on, and there we go. Now it should just be the Tumuns and our nobles left, and if we're able to break them, we should be all good. But I want you to take care of these freaking archers in skirmish mode. Because they are starting to annoy the crap out of me. Okay, they are broken. Good. Now you go after them and see if you can actually capture any of them. You, my friend, need to get back to the field. Actually, it's going a lot better than I thought it would be. We've lost half of our troops, though. Now we just need to focus on the freaking Tumunzanar nobles here. Kill their general. Longbeard crossbows. Do we have a general anywhere? We can just zoom in and take a look. Okay, so it's here somewhere. It's gonna get smashed by my troops. Good. And I think it's only one general in this army as well. So not much to worry about. Are you able to reach them? No. That's the end of the general. General died, and that's the end of the battle. They didn't want to fight. And why are you... What are you... What? Oh, sometimes I just don't understand the cavalry, man. You don't have wargs in skirmish mode. So why can't you just ride them down? Narvi. Reminds me of the Navi. There we go. That's one dead. Not really a lot of remnants. What do we have there? Broad beam marksman. So lost half of our troops, but I'm thinking we should heal a bunch of that. So let's say that we might heal down to at least 35 maybe. So we heal 10%. 25. Okay, I take that. So we healed almost half of our casualties. Lost 500, killed almost 1800. I am very happy with that outcome. MVPs, not a lot of friendly fire, fortunately, but 171 on Black Shield Warband, 168 on the Black Shield Warriors. No one broke 280 on the Warg Marauders. Yes. I want to see if we healed any of the trolls. Lost 8, healed 1. Oh well, the Battle of the Door of the Hull has been won. So we got that going for us. This has just been an episode with a lot of battles. Not a lot of really strategic stuff, you know, strategic management, but we have laid siege to Strondost, execute, enemy camp Gazakt. So now we should be able to move north with you and start setting up some towers along Angsul. So that's great. Merge. And then I think we should put even more troops into this army, like so. Oh damn. Oh dang. Like so. It feels like we should have something here that is so depleted that I might be able to just retire them. This little group, Black Shield Warband 14. We can retrain them somewhere. You can go into Angsul for now. And then with this army we'll just move north, get some towers, and then march to the western region. And soon we should be able to march out of Goblin-horde as well. That's just amazing. Another full stack on its way, and it's time for us to wrap up the episode. So, we have really dealt stinging blows to Ered Luin. I think we've killed 5 or 6 Ered Luin generals in this episode. And that is not bad at all. Not bad at all. And we are still sending troops through the northern passage over there, but we don't have a full stack already waiting because the last one is at the pass of Goblin Town to see if we can start harassing the High Elves a little bit. I do have a lot of Sindar though, so it's not going to be fun at all. But if we can take this one in the open field and then somehow manage to get a siege going where they don't sally out, at least we're going to throw two full stacks in there. It's going to be a hoot. And eventually we are going to have a lot less army upkeep. And in the next episode, I'm guessing that the siege of Ostinadil will end. And then we'll take that settlement, and we will also storm Strondost unless they come with a massive stack of reinforcements. And we might also attack Karvarad. Or, yeah, we will for sure attack Karvarad. I just would have loved to have a ballista or something in this army. Ooh. Ask and thou shalt receive. So can we put you up there? You can go into Sant Anui. Right, so then we will have a army with 2 ballistas as well. That feels a lot better. And reinforcements are on their way, so are 2 generals. And that's what's up for the next episode. So it will be sieging of Dorwinion. Hopefully be able to start marching west soon. It's really good that we wiped out those Eredluin armies. But yeah, marching west. And hopefully wipe out the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm. So stay tuned for that one. Thank you so much for watching, if you watched it this far. Any requests on what you would like for me to play next? Just write them down in the comments below. Have a great day and take care. I will see you in the next one.
The Weird Bubble.